Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, where we make money simple, smart, and stress-free. Today we're talking about one of the most important financial goals you can have, and one that can literally change your life: how to build an emergency fund, fast. If you've ever had your car break down, an unexpected bill hit, or lost a job, you know how stressful it feels when you don't have a cushion. But imagine the peace of mind of knowing that whatever life throws at you, you're covered. That's what an emergency fund gives you: financial security and freedom from panic. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how to build your emergency fund quickly, even if you're starting from zero. Step 1, know your target. How much do you actually need? The first question everyone asks is, how much should I save? The general rule: aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses. But let's break that down. If your job is stable and you have few dependents, start with 3 months. If your income is unpredictable or you're self-employed, aim for 6 months or more. Now, if that number sounds huge, don't panic. You're not trying to get there overnight. Your first mini goal is just $1,000. That's your starter emergency fund. It's enough to handle most small surprises: a flat tire, a medical bill, or an appliance repair, without reaching for a credit card. Once you hit $1,000, then you'll keep building gradually toward that 3 to 6 month cushion. Step 2, make it automatic. Treat it like a bill. Here's the secret: people who successfully save aren't necessarily more disciplined. They just automate it. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to a high-yield savings account every payday. Even $25, $50, or $100 per paycheck adds up fast. When you automate it, you're paying your future self first, before that money disappears into takeout or impulse buys. It's like forcing yourself to succeed. Step 3, choose the right account. Your emergency fund should be easy to access, but not too easy. Don't keep it in your checking account where you'll be tempted to spend it. Instead, use a high-yield savings account like Ally, Capital One 360, SoFi, or Discover. Just make sure it's liquid. You want to be able to withdraw quickly if you really need it. Step 4, find money you didn't know you had. You don't need to make more money right away. Sometimes it's about redirecting what you already have. Here's how to find extra cash: cancel or pause unused subscriptions. Use Rocket Money or Trim to find them automatically. Audit your spending. Look at your last 30 days and circle anything you regret buying. That's your emergency fund fuel. Cut your grocery bill. Meal plan, use store brands, and buy in bulk. It's an instant $50, $100 month. Sell what you don't use. Facebook Marketplace, eBay, or local apps. That old tech or furniture could be a few $100s just sitting around. Challenge yourself to find $500 in 30 days. You'll be amazed how quickly you can do it once you start looking. Step 5, boost your income, even temporarily. If your budget's tight, the fastest way to build your fund is to earn extra money, even just for a few months. A few ideas: freelance on Fiverr or Upwork. Deliver food or groceries part-time. Babysit, tutor, or pet sit in your neighborhood. Pick up weekend shifts. Sell digital products or printables online. Every extra dollar you make goes directly into your emergency fund, not your spending account. You're not just making money, you're buying peace of mind. Step 6, make it a game. Saving doesn't have to be boring. Make it fun. Try challenges like the $5 challenge. Every time you get a $5 bill, stash it. The no spend weekend. Skip dining out for 2 days and transfer the money you would have spent. The roundup rule. Round up every purchase to the next dollar and save the difference automatically using apps like Acorns or Capital. These micro habits turn saving into a lifestyle, not a chore. Step 7, protect it, don't use it unless it's a real emergency. Your emergency fund is not for vacations, sales, or holidays. It's for true emergencies only. Things that are urgent, unexpected, and necessary. Ask yourself 3 questions before you withdraw. Is it unexpected? Is it necessary? Is it urgent? If you can't say yes to all 3, don't touch it. And if you do have to use it, that's okay. That's what it's there for. Just make it a priority to rebuild it afterward. Step 8, celebrate progress. Every milestone counts. Even saving your first $100 is a win. Celebrate that, because every milestone proves you're taking control of your financial life. Once you build your emergency fund, everything else becomes easier. Budgeting, paying off debt, even investing, it's the foundation of financial stability. Final thoughts. So here's your action plan to build your emergency fund fast. Set your first goal, $1,000. Automate savings, use a high-yield account. Cut waste and find hidden money. Earn extra temporarily. Protect it from impulse spending. And remember, it's not about saving big, it's about starting small and staying consistent. If you found this helpful, like this video, subscribe, and comment below. How much are you aiming to save in your emergency fund this year? You got this? Let's start building your safety net today.